Panorama 66886, confirm line up and wait.
Blue Panorama 66868 from line up and wait 15 and wait.
Line up and wait 15, Blue Panorama 6686.
American 62, line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, American 72.
Hi everyone, welcome to Simworld Gaming. It's Sunday morning. We are about to do a flight from RAF Luchars down to RAF Northolt. We've got some military supplies to drop off for bases in southern England. We are currently in a C17 Globemaster RAF livery. Weather's looking good. We are running this in live weather, metadata.
Yeah, I've got a 516, hold still 16 over it. Got a 516 now.
Just lining up at RAF Luchars and get this flight underway.
Takeoff 672, line up runway 16 left.
Line up 16 left, takeoff 672.
You will hear ATC chatter throughout the flight, just to give it a little bit of depth and realism. Might not be necessarily 100% accurate, but it sounds good. Just getting ourselves into position here on the runway. We'll be flying out.
4931, connect departures.
4931, today.
We're flying out across the sea for a little bit, then we'll turn right and we'll head over the 5th or 4th. So we'll fly out east, turn right, south.
X-ray Victor Zulu, connect departure.
It's a VOR to VOR flight this. Here we go, inside the aircraft. Let's just get this set up. Let's put that down. We don't need the HUD at the minute. Let's get the panel turned up. Always like the panel lit up. Let's make that bright. I do like it bright. Check the overhead. I'm going to put the smoking on, seatbelts on. Lights, we don't really need the lights on, so that's all fine. It is daytime after all.
16 left, cleared for takeoff.
16 left, cleared for takeoff, takeoff 672.
Clear for takeoff. Let's get this big bird in there. Just change these over. There we go. This is a work in progress, this aircraft. It's been created by Destroyer 121. You can download it.
132, track direct Connex, intercept the localizer 16 left.
So I'll fly due east, out across the sea, then we'll turn right, over the 5th or 4th. Edinburgh on the right.
Wait, runway 16 left.
Line up wide, 16 left, line up.
There she is. Got a bit of lag. Annoyingly. Here we go. Good view. Climbing up to a maximum altitude cruise height.
Hello, India Tango, resume our navigation, clear direct to Archfield, descend to 4000.
Say again, Kilo India Tango.
Hello, India Tango, resume our navigation, clear direct to Archfield, descend to 4000.
Nav direct Archfield, descend 4000, Kilo India Tango.
7 Delta Project, expect runway 14, your choice, Epsilon Leona Zulu. If you think you get visual, you can have a visual right base and descend by a start of 5000.
Send by star 5000, understood, we'll let you know, thanks, assuming 727 Delta.
I just had one inbound from the northwest by Burford, they were visual at about 6,000 up there, I'm not sure if it's any better out there to the west.
Assuming 727 Delta, thanks.
approach, good afternoon, velocity 374, descending 900,000, approaching, and information Bravo.
Velocity 374 approach, expect Aorus 01 right, descend via start of 7000.
Stand by the start 7,000 and request up to 2 miles right of route due to weather.
Velocity 374, clear 2 miles right, advise when clear, and you can cancel speed restrictions on descent as well.
2 miles right of route, and book velocity 374.
Just heading out towards our first waypoint, Sierra Alpha Bravo, and then we'll turn due south
Killing 727 Delta visual.
towards RAF Northolt, down the east coast.
Delta, do you want to track on the visual or the unobserved?
The visual straight in will be great, killing 727 Delta.
Okay, 727 Delta, cancel star, track for final, runway 14, descend to 4000.
Clear skies.
Thanks, cancel star, track to final 14, descend to 4000, killing 727 Delta.
Kilo into Tango, VFR, just passing down the left hand side, 2.5 miles, 900 unverified, tracking northbound.
Working Kilo into Tango.
Still climbing. Flight level 64.
Thanks, 727 Delta, clear visual approach, runway 14.
Clear visual approach 14, killing 727 Delta.
Killing 74 Lima C220, number 09 for 131 with 155. C220, 131, 155, good.
Great day for flying. Oil tanker below us.
Killing 20 Romeo, descend level 150, G direct to river.
Descend level 15.
G422 go, check to us well. Turning to your cross, 400 Delta.
Indian November Golf, when ready, descend level 250.
When ready, descend to level 250, Indian November Golf.
great weather today. Not too bad on the old cloud front, a little bit hazy but not too bad. Currently holding flight level 78. Currently, let's just check air traffic control. Octopus 212 Scottish Centre, continue to Sierra Alpha Bravo as planned. That's exactly where we're heading. So check out the map. About to hit Sierra Alpha Bravo. Then we'll turn right. Flying over the coastline now. Turn right and make our way down. Currently climbing up to our cruise altitude, just passing flight level 90 as we continue south to RAF Northolt. Currently making good headway. Still clear skies, clouds, light cloud, not too bad. Just past flight level 250, airspeed 301, heading 172 degrees south towards RAF Northolt in the C17 Globemaster. This Globemaster you can actually download. It's created by Destroyer121. I think I've put a link in the description. It's completely free. It's a work in progress, so certain elements on the flight deck don't work. A lot of them do, but for me it's the best model of the C17 that I could find for Microsoft Flight Sim. One of my favourite aircraft, absolutely love this aircraft, and definitely will be appearing more on Simwell Gaming channel. Come up with some military scenarios that we want to fly. Go down across Europe and across to Tehran. Got some high altitude aircraft there. So I've flown this route a few times. Thought it'd be good to put it out on the channel. We'll see how we go. It's a very, very short airfield, Northolt, really. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, just holding that flight level 260, there or thereabouts. You'll also notice that at the top of the screen, the little arrow is missing. I've got a little script running in the background because it was really annoying me that it just always appeared. So whenever I position my mouse at the top of the screen, you'll see the menus appearing. Let's click on ATC. So we've picked up Manchester, Octopus 212 ourselves. Manchester Centre, continue as planned. So we're running Column 1 radio 118.775. The ATC chatter, I'll just call it up for you on the stream deck, is currently, it's called ATC chatter version 1.2.1. I paid $15 for this, definitely recommend getting it. Adds a little bit of depth to your flights. I had to update the SQLite database on this because it basically runs off your scenery packs that you have. And any additional scenery that you've added, so it builds up a database of basically what you have, and it has gigabytes of MP3 files, various snippets of ATC across the world, so you can see Africa, Asia, Canada, Europe, Oceania, South America, United States has got the biggest, and there's also custom. You can run custom. So I guess you could record your own MP3s, I guess, in that respect, if you had the software to do that. You could completely customise your own MP3 files, which is something that might be worth doing, actually. Yeah, you can download this. Like I say, I paid $15 for it. I think I've put a link in the description, but if not, I will do. There is a free light version of this which just contains the US MP3 files, but of course, seeing as we're based in the UK, we wanted Europe really, plan on doing quite a few flights across Europe, so it's just nice to hear the chatter. Currently you'll see under where it says play chatter, it says out of range. That is because we are travelling, just call it the map, down the east coast of the UK, and let's call the map up if it will be. Let's just close that off. There we go. So we're travelling down the east coast of the UK, and as we pass over various scenery files, the chatter will kick in again. They have covered a lot of places. I did have to do quite a big update to the SQLite database to sort of let it know what scenery I have installed particularly. But yeah, most of the time the chatter's on. You'll hear it kick in again shortly as we progress down south through Middle England on towards RAF Northolt. You can see around Manchester, northwest, northeast. Here you can see a lot of traffic. Yeah, all good. Like I say, C17 is one of my favourite aircraft. Do love it. I think it's a fantastic looking aircraft. Great to fly. Huge aircraft in reality. It can carry helicopters and all sorts. Huge cargo space behind. I just think it's nice to fly this sort of aircraft as opposed to commercial airlines. So it's just sitting at flight level 260. It just has a little bit of a different spin on flight sim. Great jumping in the Cessna, doing little flights. Great jumping on the airlines, doing your holiday flights and all that sort of stuff, your commercial flights. But there's just something about just doing a flight in the C17 that just makes it pretty special. So so it's fairly well modelled, the actual cockpit here. I love the windows in the bottom of the aircraft. We also, if I just pull back, we've got windows above either side. So yeah, the whole deck, the whole actual flight deck looks fantastic.
426, descend 10,000 feet, the QNH 1023.
So ATC kicking in again. Let's continue our flight.
Kilo 226 leaving flight level 350.
Kilo 226.
Center harmonic off the A34 is currently the flight level 280.
Lots of the A34 Melbourne Center. G'day, console 380.
380, that's the A34. Any right reports?
Looks like A34, haven't had any adverse rights at high levels.
Okay, we're about flight level 240 through current level. We're experiencing light to moderate.
What's the A34 copy? Data, just let us know when that ceases.
Okay. We came out of a flight level 280. It was associated with a strong increase in wind.
What's the A34 copy? Thanks. Qantas 426, contact approach 128, decimal 3.
103, Qantas 426.
Qantas 427, contact center 1322, expect start.
1322, Qantas 427. Good morning, velocity 185, flight level 350.
Velocity 185, send a good day, track correct sir.
Take so, keep the velocity 185. New Edward officers left flight level 390 for a sign flight level 250.
New Edward. Seagulls at 226, send 10,000 feet, the QNH 1023.
Send 10,000, 1023 to the 226.
Good morning, maintaining flight level 380. Airport 298 Melbourne, Mexico. Okay. Seagulls 226, yield will increase to 300.
We're just getting some light turbulence, maybe in a few minutes.
226, no worries, some flight aircraft behind. Anywhere in the Gulf, just got a bit of flying some turbulence ahead from the aircraft. Turn left on heading a 010 just for spacing, and reduce back down to 260 knots on the center for 10,000 feet.
Okay, left 010 and reduce back to 260 knots to 1,000 feet. Here we go.
And just going to 260 knots for 10,000 feet.
Apologies, 260 to 10,000 feet. Here we go.
We'll get that turbulence from 270 down to about 240, and we're now resuming normal speed.
Seagulls 226, normal speed is fine.
That'll give you 300. Seagulls 226.
226, come on. Golf descent flight 190.
Descent to follow 190, give me go.
Union November Golf, thanks, resume our navigation, track and direct to Rivet.
Resume our navigation, track to Red Rivet, here we go.
Killing 466 Delta on climb over 190.
466 Delta, Senegal Star Clemency, Odell 7 arrival, runway 34 left flight 190.
Odell 7 arrival, 34 left over 190, killing 466 Delta. Indian November Golf, descend 10,000 feet, the QNH 1023.
Descend to 10,000 feet and QNH 1023, here we go.
Seagulls 226, approach 128.3.
108.3, Seagulls 226.
Singapore 298, contact from center 133.0.
Confirm calling Singapore 298.
Singapore 298, firm center banks 1330.
33.10, center Singapore 298.
Indian November Golf, contact approach 1283.
1283, Indian November Golf.
Velocity 185, track direct Natley.
Direct Natley, velocity 185.
Jetstar 721, contact center 120.75.
0.75, Jetstar 721.
Center, Keeling 468 Delta, climbing flight level 190.
468 Delta Center, good day. Star clearance is no Alpha 7 arrival, sign runway 34 left, climb to flight level 190.
Clear the 8L7 arrival, runway 34 left, flight level 190, Keeling 468 Delta.
Velocity 834, contact center 132.2, expect start.
132.2, velocity 834.
Center, good day, velocity 1217, climbing flight level 230.
Velocity 1217, center, good day, climb to flight level 350.
Level 350, velocity 1217. Any ride reports?
None with me. I can check with the next sector and get back to you.
Thanks very much.
Currently making our way down. We're in descent as we come down through the clouds to RAF Northolt. Just about to pass flight level 210.
773, climbing flight level 180.
6773, center, good day. Velocity 1217, next sector reported no turbulence.
Velocity 1217, thanks very much.
Velocity 185, contact sensor on 128.6.
Set on 128.6, velocity 185. Center, good day, Keeling 225 Delta, class flight level 200.
So 225 Delta, center, good day, track direct to AFBEC.
Direct to AFBEC, Keeling 225 Delta.
Velocity 704, maintaining flight level 380.
Velocity 704, center, good day, track direct to OTCAD.
Direct OTCAD, velocity 704.
Velocity 1217, contact center 133.5. Velocity 1217, contact center 133.5.
1335, velocity 1270, good day.
Center Foxtrot Lima, good morning. Descending to flight level 190.
Foxtrot Oscar Lima, center, good day, descend to 9,000 feet, the Sydney QNH 1022.
Descend to 9,1022, Foxtrot Oscar Lima.
Good morning, 230 Bravo Yankee, level 370.
230 Bravo Yankee, identified. Proceed to Udino.
Udino, 230 Bravo Yankee, danke.
803, ready for descent.
Operator 3, descend to flight level 140.
Descent 140, jump on 803.
Forward 93 Alpha, passing a 5 at T15, climbing 5 at T50.
Forward 93 Alpha, rectified. Proceed direct to Logitech.
Forward 93 Alpha.
Firm requested level?
Passing 5 at T70, forward 90 Alpha.
Roger, plan to flight level 370.
5 at T70, forward 93 Alpha, line control.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee X-ray, descent out of a 340.
So 9 Yankee X-ray, descent of a 340 and 350 seems to be successful.
Okay, thank you.
Air France 253 at level 360.
Air France 253, hello, direct to Lima, Uniform Lima.
Direct Lima, Uniform Lima, Air France 253.
Sorry, my mistake, make it direct Hotel Oscar Charlie instead. Air France 253, make it direct Hotel Oscar Charlie instead, please.
Say again the point?
Ryanair 36 Hotel X-ray, turn right heading 140, clear 9 approach runway 17.
Right head 140 degrees, clear for that, S17 Ryanair 36 Hotel X.
Ryanair 36 Hotel X-ray, apologies, you may have gone through the localizer there. Continue the right turn heading 200.
We're looking at established according to you, just slightly through coming back from West Ryanair 36 Hotel X.
Ryanair 36 Hotel X-ray, roger, thanks. Contact tower 119.3. Cloud is still broken at 300, probably about 2,000 meters plus.
Copy, thanks, and tower again 192, Ryanair 36 Hotel X.
Helicopter Golf behind the just want to confirm which ILS is active at the moment. Golf Charlie Golf Papa India, it'll be runway 35 ILS due to work on the 110. That's 35.
Alitalia 149, when ready, descent out of a 340.
When ready, descent 340, Alitalia 149.
EG36 Mike Foxtrot, flight level 360.
EG36 Mike Fox, hello, squawk 7533.
7533, EG36 Mike Foxtrot.
Bonjour, Air France 55 Uniform Victor, flight level 370 to Strasdingen.
Air France 55 Uniform Victor, hello, Strasdingen and then Birgi.
Strasdingen, then Birgi, we have some line shots here at 370. Do you have any ride reports?
Negative, no reports. Eurowing 5 kilo golf, continue present heading.
Present heading, Eurowing 5 kilo golf.
Just continuing our descent down into RAF Northolt. Currently approaching flight level 40.
3169 hello, squawk 2754, turn left by 10 degrees. 10 degrees and squawk 2754, Ryanair 3169, will catch.
It's coming into some cloud. A little bit misty here, a little bit cloudy, low level cloud. Just keeping an eye on the altitude and airspeed.
Control, this is Qatari 591 Victor, Super, maintaining full level speed, under 0.
Qatari 591 Victor, hello, Tango Romeo Alpha, and then get go.
Alpha, the after start is 6 knots.
Get go, call Echo Delta Sierra Oscar.
Okay, get so, Echo Delta Sierra Oscar, Qatari 5 November Victor.
Today in 118, call 121440, bye-bye.
121440, Zane in 118, bye-bye.
Delta Bravo Alpha Delta Oscar.
Go ahead. Delta Bravo Alpha Delta Oscar.
Golf Charlie Golf Pop India, Roger, continue the right turn, head 070.
Continue the right turn, on to 070 degrees, Golf Papa India.
Golf Pop India, how many miles final would you like for the approach?
8 miles, please, Golf Papa India.
We get into a situation where we need to just manually fly the aircraft just get it lined up to the runway. It's an ILS approach.
Up to 3,000 feet, UNH 1022, liner 382 kilowatt.
Sitting at flight level 33 currently. So as we start to think about our final approach.
Liner 82 kilowatt, would you like vectors for the approach or self-position via Barney?
We can self-position Barney, liner 82 kilowatt.
Okay.
Over 43 Bravo Romeo, 0.200 degrees, 05 knots, contact tower 119.13, bye bye.
Alright, 3, 040 Bravo.
Rolling 62 Hotel Kilo, radio speed 220 knots and on right heading 300.
Right heading 300, the speed is 220 knots. 200.
Rolling 62 Hotel Kilo, turn right heading 020 to intercept ILS 06.
020 to intercept ILS 06, calling 2000 feet.
Very busy airspace coming into London.
Rolling 62 Hotel Kilo, speed 180, contact 1118, over.
187, speed 180, 2000.
Just passing Echo Golf Yankee November.
For Zulu Mike, now descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1018, out heading cleared ILS 06.
5,000 feet, QNH 1015, 1018, sorry, we are for Zulu Mike, ILS 06.
Once we hit Bravo November, I think we will head off to the left actually and swing around, just line the aircraft up.
Portugal 452, speed 250 knots.
On its final approach to RAF Northolt. We're just planning out what we need to do.
Corsair
What about weather?
985, descend level 70, speed 250 knots.
Descending level 70, speed 250 knots, Corsair 985.
Just a little bit low level cloud really.
For Zulu Mike, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1018, on heading cleared ILS 06, and a good rate for the descent, please.
On 4,000 feet, QNH 1018, on clear to ILS 06, we are 34 Zulu Mike.
Still maintaining flight level 33.
Portugal 452, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1018, on heading cleared ILS 06, and a good rate for the descent.
On heading clear for ILS 06, and similar flight level 50, Alpha 5.
444, turn left 10 degrees, heading 260.
Heading 260, next to 444.
Jet 606, descend at 4,000, 25 track miles.
4,000, Jet 606.
Jet 606, descend to 3,000.
3,000, Jet 606.
Jet 606, turn right heading 040.
Heading 040, Jet 606.
Jet 606, turn right heading 125, in the localizer runway 161.
Runway 125, in the localizer runway 165, Jet 606.
Velocity 954, descend at 3,000, cleared to follow the GLS runway 165.
3,000,
Jet 606, descend 2,500, cleared for the ILS runway 165.
3500 cleared RS approach from around 6 right, just 6.
China 613, descend to 8000.
Descend to 8000, China 613.
Jetstar 606, contact tower 120.5.
305, Jetstar 606.
China 613, descend to 3000.
Descend to 3000, China 613.
China 613, track direct to Erden, cleared ILS runway 16 right.
Track direct to Erden, cleared to ILS runway 16 right, China 613.
Good afternoon, FedEx 6013, descending through 14,000 for 10,000, information Sierra.
FedEx 6013 is right, descend via star to 6000, runway 16 right, expect ILS approach.
We'll expect the ILS 16 right, we'll descend via the star to 6000, FedEx 6013.
China 613, contact tower 1205. Good day.
1205, China 613.
Approach today, Qantas 537, supervisor star 130,000, information Sierra.
Qantas 537, good day, cancel star track direct to Erden, no speed below 10.
Cancel star direct to Erden, no speed below 10, 537.
Qantas 537, descend to 8000.
8000, 537.
FedEx 6013, turn left heading 360.
Heading 360, FedEx 6013.
I'm currently just flying the aircraft manually, just to get it into position to land.
537 approaching 8 G's.
Qantas 537, descend to 3000, clear the GLS runway 16 right.
3000, clear the GLS, 16 right, 537.
FedEx 6013, descend to 4000.
Descend 4000, FedEx 6013.
Approach getting 442, receive Sierra, maintaining, actually just leaving flight 170, clear to 9000.
Killing 442, approach, descend via star to 6000, runway 16 right.
Descend via the star, 6000, 16 right, killing 442. On 537, just double checking we are clear to the approach.
537, A firm, 1205, good day.
1205, 537.
FedEx 6013, descend to 3000.
FedEx 6013, descend 3000.
Approach hello, this is Star 41, descending 10,000.
Star 41, approach, cancel Star Trek direct to Erden.
Cancel Star Trek to Star 41.
Star 841, keep your speed up as long as you wish.
Star 41.
Killing 357 Delta, connect approach. See ya.
Approach killing 357 Delta, see ya.
Tower, good afternoon, Qantas 714.
Qantas 714, Tower, good day.
Thanks.
Qantas 714, wind 340 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Alright, 33, clear to land, Qantas 714.
Qantas 714, no requirements on ground frequency. Taxi via Charlie 3 to the bay. There might be a very short delay while the jet aircraft clears that way.
No worries, stay with you and Charlie 3 to the bay. Thanks. We'll talk to you shortly, Qantas 714.
Righto.
Now just 943 ready.
Just 943, Tower, liner.
Line up, just 943.
Just on 943, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, just 943.
Just on 943, contact approach. See ya.
Just on 943, good day.
Tower, good afternoon, car 16 at the 33 threshold and runway 33 for a flight inspection.
Car 16 Tower, good day at the 33 threshold and runway 33.
At the 33 threshold and runway 33, car 16.
Tower, good day, velocity 785.
Velocity 785, Tower, good day.
Tower, car 16 has vacated runway 33, inspection complete, thank you.
Car 16. Velocity 785, wind 010 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Land at velocity 785. Tower, good day, headline 156, 2000 visual.
Headline 156, Tower, good day, cleared visual approach.
Cleared visual approach, headline 156.
Velocity 785, no requirements on ground frequency. Taxi via Charlie 3 to Bay 18. See ya.
Thanks for that. Charlie 3 to Bay 18, cheers.
Headline 156, you can roll through to taxiway Alpha 3, cleared to land.
Thank you, Alpha 3, cleared to land, headline 156.
Headline 156, no requirements on ground, taxi to parking. See ya.
So, taxi to parking, headline 156, good day.
Good day, Unit 2352, somewhere local as a 33.
Unit 2352, Cairns Tower, good day. Unity 2352, I'm in the QNH now 1004, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, cleared to land.
1004, cleared land, thanks, Unity 2352.
Tower, good day, Product 480 on descent 2000 visual.
Product 480 Tower, good day, cleared visual approach.
Clear visual approach, Product 480.
Product 480, you can roll through to Alpha 3 taxiway, cleared to land.
Roll through Alpha 3 and clear to land, Product 480.
Papa Sierra Delta, contact approach, clear.
1184, Kilo Sierra Delta.
Tower, good day, killing 497 Delta, Sun descent 2000 visual.
Killing 497 Delta Tower, good day, cleared visual approach.
Cleared visual approach, killing 497 Delta.
Killing 497 Delta, cleared to land.
Good line, killing 497 Delta.
Had to go around a couple of times, just trying to pick up the ILS. Lots of fun there, but we're actually down. Can't believe we're down. So that's all good. Absolutely awesome flight. Absolutely awesome. Had to just take over the controls a little bit there. The power had dropped. The plane had taken over the thrusters and stuff, I think, and the engines, and just caused it to knock out. So yeah, we got there in the end. It's a big bird, this big plane, short runway, big plane. It can always be fun, but we're just going to taxi off here to the left, I think.
Just 965, clear for takeoff.
Phew, that was a bit of a relief that we're down. Anyway, we're down. We are. It was a bit of a test of my flying skills. Jeez. But yeah, no, good fun. Good. Listen, let's not take away from the fact that it's fantastic fun.
Killing 497, no problem.
It's a bit of a tight on this. Let's just make this turn if we can. Nice and tight. Let's get a bit of a view externally. There we go.
Just a 965, approach from sea.
Just a 965, correct.
She's a big plane. The main thing is we're down. We had to go around a couple of times, but that's fine. Got to see some of the sights of London. Good fun. Love it.
Okay, 497, can't see any action down there. I'll make some inquiries for you.
I think they've already from because they're coming. Hopefully they're going to come on their way out.
I've got it.
Just hold up here for a second. Figure out where we're going to actually park this baby. Northolt Octopus 212 ATC services terminated. Good day. Lovely. Okay, we've got to park this baby somewhere. Let's just move it off the taxiway. Parking brake on. There we go. Always forget parking brake automatically comes on here. Just move this baby. Oh, always forget about that. There we go. It's Control 0. Bit of a better view. Let's just bring the aircraft in. We'll take it around a little bit. I'll park over here somewhere, I think. Swing it around. Just gently swing the plane round. And we're in, folks. A bit of a rev up of the engines there, but we're in. Not too close to any other aircraft, hopefully. Not that close to that Cessna. Is it Cessna? No, it's not Cessna. I could straighten her up a bit actually. Let's just try. I'm a perfectionist. Here we go. Hit the brake. Shut the engine right down. And there we go, folks. Yeah, we had to go around a couple of times. You can't beat a little bit of hand flying, can you? On the control. Yeah, a little bit scrappy at the end, but we're down anyway. That's the main thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up, really appreciate it, and the support on the channel. And even better, drop us a sub. We'll get some more flight sim on the go. And yeah, I think a night flight might be another good one to do. But yeah, we managed to do this eventually. So yeah, join me in the next one, folks.